last time she was here, she was starring in the blockbuster hit Pirates of the Caribbean. Her latest project is the remake of the classic tale. Did you ever read this book?
I never read it.
You
We
would
were
love it.
talking about this backstage.
You would love it, yeah.
I never read this.
It's one of the great classics in literary circles. Love and Misunderstanding. It's called Pride and Prejudice. Here's Keira Knightley. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Great to see you. I love this dress.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Everybody's breaking out the good dresses today.
Yes.
No wonder you put on your little black dress.
Sometimes I try to look nice for the girls.
Kelly usually wears, she comes out very comfortably, you know, with a pretty blouse, but the jeans are on.
Oh, right, okay.
But today we have three women on the show, and I looked at her when she came out, and I said, well, that's nice.
Like I said
why.
Like I said before, women, I know you men think
dress
that we
for other
dress
women.
for men. No, we dress for other women.
We do.
Men
That's the only reason I'm in this dress is for you.
See? Thank you very much.
Well, I'm enjoying it too.
Oh, good. Thank you very much.
So the last time you were here, we were talking about the big hit, Pirates of the Caribbean, just on ABC the other night.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
And now you're filming the sequels, parts 2 and 3.
We are, yeah.
And so do you get to live in the Caribbean?
I'm in the Bahamas at the moment, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's lovely apart from the hurricanes, which
Do you have a
slight problem,
house right on the beach?
I do, yeah, yes.
Isn't that great?
Yes, it was a bit damaged from Wilma, but apart from that, it's still standing, so it's lovely.
Where did you go when the hurricane happened?
We got evacuated, so I went back to England for a week.
Oh, no
Had a
kidding.
week off, and
I think that was far enough, don't you?
Yeah, I was safe. I think I was safe.
You really wanted to clear the danger.
So, Keira, how many years of your life are you devoting to these Pirates of the Caribbean?
Well, it's a long time. We started in February and we'll finish properly next October.
That's a year and a half right there to make the two second and third movies.
Yeah.
And the first one, that must have been forever too,
Yeah, that was
right?
about 6 months.
Wow. So
It still sounds pretty good to me. I don't know. Orlando Bloom, beachfront house, Bahamas,
Johnny
in the winter.
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
You know.
Yeah, I'm like.
Yeah, don't feel too sorry for me.
I guess you could get tired of like conch chowder.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm a city girl, so I'm getting island fever.
You are.
Well, yeah, because you lie on the beach and it's lovely, but then you kind of go, okay, I've done that. What do I do now?
I could do that all day.
I love the way she talks. I really do.
You sounded like Dick Van Dyke there. Dick Van Dyke? Yeah.
No.
That's amazing.
Did you ever hear of Cary Grant?
No, nearly. Keep working
Well,
on
then
it and you'll
there I
get to Cary
am.
Grant.
I'm with you. Every time someone comes on here with a British accent, I become Cary Grant.
It's definitely Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
That's funny. We'll be right back. She's funny. Keira Knightley. New movie coming out based on the old great classic, The Pride and Prejudice. And so...
and this was Joanna's favorite book?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, both my girls read it voraciously. You didn't read it, huh?
No, I told you.
Have
if
you
it wasn't
seen it?
on our school reading list, I didn't have to read it, so therefore I didn't.
Well, it's such a great story that they keep remaking this as a film.
Well, actually, I mean, it's only the second film since 1940.
But TV has made a bunch
they've
of
done
them,
it a lot.
7
Yeah.
TV series.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, did you read it when you were a little girl?
I did. I got the book tape when I was 7 and was so obsessed that I actually got my mum and dad to buy me 2 dolls' houses. One was called Pemberley and the other one was called Longbourn, and I had all the characters from Pride and Prejudice in the dolls' houses.
Oh,
so I've been obsessed for ages, and then I finally read it when I was 14.
Yeah.
And it's a brilliant book. It's like if you're a woman and you like it, you see yourself as Elizabeth Bennet.
It's a great Christmas present if you have a daughter in the house, because this is about 5 daughters, right?
It is.
Yeah, and of course, what's on their mind? Getting married. Finding the right
You know
one.
that firsthand.
So they came to you and said, we want you to be a part of this.
They did. It was actually my agents that said, I want to put you up for this, and I said, please don't, because I was completely terrified, and she is my favourite character in English literature, and I just thought I might completely ruin it. So I begged them not to, and they said, don't be stupid, and did it anyway, and I'm very glad they did.
How did they win you over?
They said I was being a coward. Which was completely right.
Well, let's take a look at a clip now. Now, here you are. Mr. Darcy has entered the picture, and this is the first time you and Mr. Darcy come together to discuss your feelings.
Yes.
So this is your opinion of me. Thank you for explaining so fully. Perhaps these offences might have been overlooked had not your pride been hurt by my honesty in admitting scruples about our relationship. Could you expect me to rejoice in the inferiority of your circumstances?
And those are the words of a gentleman. From the first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain for the feelings of others made me realise that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
Forgive me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe I will pick that book up.
Isn't it amazing how if the woman shows some grit, you know, in her comeback to him, that he invariably wilts like the little
to
flower
his
he
knees.
is.
Yeah.
You
As
know?
he should.
As he should. Yes. Anyway, Pride and Prejudice begins this Friday in selected theaters nationwide, November 25th. Thanks so much, Keira. So nice to have you here. Leanne Reeves coming up next. We'll be right back.